Hey, say life begins at 70. And for some folks, that's more than just a saying. It's a reality. Have you ever met someone in their 70s, 80s, or even 90s who seems to glow with energy, clarity, and joy? It's not magic. It's usually the result of small, consistent habits that add up over decades. Today, we're diving into 7 subtle signs that someone is on the path to a long, vibrant life. And you might be surprised by how simple these habits really are. 1. They wake up with a purpose. Long-lived people often have something to wake up for. Whether it's tending a garden, walking their dog, volunteering, or learning something new, having a reason to get out of bed is powerful. Purpose fuels the mind and body. It keeps you engaged, curious, and motivated. Studies have even linked purpose to lower risks of stroke, heart disease, and cognitive decline. So, ask yourself, what gives your life meaning? 2. They move without thinking about it. We're not talking about running marathons. We're talking about natural, daily movement. Centenarians around the world, like those in Okinawa or Sardinia, don't go to the gym. They're just live actively. They walk, garden, climb stairs, cook from scratch. The key? Movement is built into their lives, not tacked on. If you're still active in your 70s, even in subtle ways, you're doing something right. 3. They don't obsess over their diet. Yes, they eat well, but they're not counting carbs or jumping on fad diets. Elderly people who thrive long-term tend to eat simply and mindfully. Whole foods, lots of vegetables, smaller portions, and meals enjoyed slowly. They listen to their bodies. They eat to feel good, not to follow trends. And maybe they'll enjoy a little chocolate or wine. And guess what? That's okay. 4. They keep a social circle. Longevity isn't a solo journey. Those who live long, happy lives often stay connected. They make time for friends, family, neighbors, even if it's just a quick chat on the porch. Social ties keep the brain sharp and the heart full. Isolation, on the other hand, is linked to a higher risk of illness and decline. So, nurturing relationships? That's a life-extending act. 5. They adapt, not resist. One thing you'll notice about long-lived elders, they're flexible, not just in body, but in spirit. They embrace change. They adjust when life throws curveballs. They've seen the world shift and turn, and instead of growing bitter, they grow wiser. This kind of emotional resilience protects mental health, reduces stress, and boosts immune function. 6. They rest without guilt. Our society loves to praise hustle, but those who age well know the value of rest. They sleep deeply. They nap when needed. They allow their bodies to recharge without feeling lazy. Quality sleep heals the brain, balances hormones, and helps fight disease. If you prioritize restful sleep in your later years, you're doing your future self a big favor. 7. They laugh often. This one might surprise you, but a good laugh is serious longevity medicine. Elders who live well tend to find joy in the little things. They laugh at themselves, swap stories, share jokes. Laughter lowers blood pressure, eases tension, and strengthens the heart. It's not just fun, it's life-giving. So what do these 7 habits have in common? They're small, quiet, unassuming, but together they create a foundation for a life that's not just long, but full. If you recognize these signs in yourself or with someone you love, don't ignore them. Nurture them, because growing older doesn't have to mean growing weaker. In fact, with the right habits, it might just be your most powerful chapter yet.